Hey, what's up guys? Mike with Smooth Vapes. Been a little while since I did a video for you, and I got an interesting first look / review on a setup today. We're going to jump right into this thing, just because I haven't done reviews in a while, so we're just going to jump right into this. I got the Frankenstein looking Drip EZ from Kangertech. It's a 75 watt drip mod. It's got a very interesting pump right there for you to drip it up into here. So we're going to dissect this thing, take it apart, see what makes it tick, and try to figure out how to get you vaping on this. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull these hoses off of here. Let's pull this RDA section off, or this top cap off. You can see it's got a little nozzle in there where it squirts in. Yeah, I mean, this thing's interesting. It's got what seems to be the deck off of like the drip box, where you can unthread this and thread in a new one. Comes pre-packed with a set of Clapton coils. Kind of looks like alien Claptons, but I'm gonna say they're regular Claptons, and pre-cottons. Let's get this thing threaded back down on here. Alright, so one nice thing I will say about this, and I got to play with it a little bit, didn't really vape on it much, but you can put your own 15 ml glass bottle in this thing. Just slide it out, slide one back in. Pull your little dropper tip on it. Now, the unfortunate downfall about it is if you're running plastic bottles, obviously you're not going to be able to use this. So it has to be a glass bottle. So we'll slide this back in. And now another thing with this thing is this little tube. It's got to go through that hole there. Now, when you set this thing up, just reading the instructions, like I said, I didn't get to play with it. But you want this squirter on the opposite side of what your cotton and stuff is. So we're going to set it to something like so. Push down. The O-rings are definitely tight. And we'll try to get this tube back on here how it belongs. Alright. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, this thing is a single 18650 mod. It does do temperature control. Up and downs right here. Your fire button's right there. 75 watts. So I mean, it's definitely big. It's very big, beefy, bulky. Not something you're going to easily conceal. Not something you're going to be able to put in your pocket. But the concept is kind of there. I mean, it is really nice. It's similar to drip. Instead of having the little squeegee down here, it's right here. You know, you just drip on it until you get her up in there. Take a hit off of it, blow it out. You know, not sure how it hits. Didn't really put it together to actually use it. It's going to be kind of, to me, this is going to be a novelty item. I mean, it is kind of functional, especially driving and stuff. But we're going to put it down. Let's see what's in the box. We got this big, nice box here. We're going to open her up, see what we got going on. Alright, so we got our cell phone app card. Go to the link, blah, 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 authentication code. We got our battery warning card, safety on the batteries. And then we have this nice big trifold, quadfold, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, information, instruction manual. By the way, this thing is firmware upgradable, guys. It does come with your SATA cable right there, your micro USB cable to upgrade it. Also in the box, we get this little rubber band thing here. And we get some extra little replacement goodies and another pair of Claptons in there. A little thing of cotton. A spare, which this is packed in there pretty good. Spare little dripper nozzle, squeezy nozzle thing. And then this cool little piece. right there, where if you want to change your barrel section on this, you can put a Pyrex piece in it. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, not too terribly much to talk about on this thing. It's fairly straightforward. Like I said, to me, it's going to be more of a novelty item, but it's kind of cool to have, and it's kind of cool to, you know, be able to drip on the go. And for beginners and stuff like that, it's pretty nice little setup. But I'm not actually going to throw a battery or do anything with this, just because, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory what you do. You put the juice in there, you drip on it, you're good to go. So, sorry about the very vague, short review on this thing. Like I said, there's not too terribly much to go over on it. It's, again, to me, it's a novelty item. It's not something I would go out and purchase because it is big, bulky. It's only 75 watts. It's, you know, I mean, I guess it's kind of convenient that you can change out your coils that way. But honestly, if I'm going to drip, I'm going to drip. If I'm going to tank, I'm going to tank. So, it was a cool idea, cool concept. If you want something to display on a shelf, absolutely. If you want something that's functional, to be honest, there's a lot of tanks out there that are going to get the same flavor as an RDA is anymore. I'm just going to go with something as simple as this. So, but hey, to each his own. It was, again, a cool idea. So, but it's Mike with Smooth Vapes. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. And until then, keep up the good fight on the vaping. Keep supporting your local vape shops. And let's keep up the fight with this FDA and also Pennsylvania sales tax. So, Michael Smooth Vapes, you guys have a wonderful day.